What the heck? Hey, how's it going, guys? Let's switch that around. Hi, SJ. Corey W wants to buy something for $1. How are you guys doing? Face reveal. Hello. I haven't shaved in a while because I just don't care. Okay, sounds good, SJ. I figured I'd give people a little... You've seen me before. No doubt, no doubt. So let's see, I gotta go on my actual channel on the computer. And I don't have any silver for sale. Unless you're interested in a 1925 Mercury that's really worn. It's mostly wheat pennies, modern cents, things like that. I'm thinking about selling this bad boy. I was hoping Mr. ACS would be here because he might be interested in that one. I got a few lower mintage wheats. Yeah, look at that big lamination error on that one. And most of it's retained on the coin. Cutie, please don't attack my coins over there. So if anybody's interested in that, let me know. We got some foreigns kicking around. This one's nice right here. 1953. Filler. You're on the phone too? There's a 95. I wouldn't call it BU. A little bit below that, there might be a surface scratch right there. There's a 55. I have a poor man's double die line around here somewhere too I could show. There's a 59. That's on the plastic, I think, there. We got a 1910 V-nickel. We got some nice BU 2015s. I got a bunch of those lying around. A half franc. I was thinking about keeping that one. This one has like a little die crack. Ooh. Probably won't show up on the camera. Where did it go? Doo-doo-doo. 2018 D. 2015, whoop, fumble. Another BU 95. I thought at some point that might be a weird double die or something on the back there. That's from ACS, so it's not for sale. I got this one's a double claw. You guys can see it.
Hi guys, my name is Rex. I am really okay. Hey, this is super funny. Oh, John, why you get stoned
Right there.
I pumic stain. Oh yeah, pieces and trouble. Okay.
William, what was the rule tonight? We got a 58. This one has like a woody reverse on it, but not on the front. It does show a little bit on the front, a little bit of spotting there.
Now we got okay, okay.
Mm-hmm. 2001 D. Nice view. There's a 72. I'm not sure if I've ever checked this
Now
one.
we're back to old school. Okay, this is not a cool.
Let me check that with the loop again real quick. Get my goggles off.
Okay.
Yeah, not really seeing much on that one. Here's a 52D with the wood grain on it. I think that's on the plastic, but I can't be sure. I'd have to take it out of the flip. These ones aren't for sale. $1960D. Closed G. Oh no, closed 6. This is weird. This might be a double die of some kind. Looks like somebody's doing the OK sign. Hi, Olivia. No, William, come on. Let me be tonight, okay? This one's got the double thumb on there. This is a double die reverse 2009. You really need a loop to see that. Here's a nice 2012 with toning. $2016 VU. Nice Puerto Rico. Hey, Tim Davis, how's it going? VU 84. $2018. Nice 2018 there. I don't know why I thought this might be a double die reverse or something. And I think that's a die crack. Oh, I think it was because of that extra column over here. $2010D toner. That's a beauty right there. Look at that rainbow on the back. Woo woo. Where's William? He's around here. This one's really cool. 1960D with a die chip and repunch mint mark on it. You can see it down there on the bottom if you get the lighting right. Which of course isn't really happening right now, but you can see the shadow of it right on the bottom there. I'm selling all this stuff if I can. This one I'm not sure I want to give it up because it does have the repunch mint mark. The R is also filled with you got a die chip. This thing's got all sorts of stuff going for it. Hold on. If we can get it to focus. So you got a die chip here, die chip there, a repunch mint mark, what else could you ask for? I could go on the computer and we'll look it up. I believe this is I believe it's a large date. I've got some Wheaties. It's a 1960. Here's a 43S. Yeah. Yeah, I would, Chris. This one has a die chip on it right there. And I believe it's been replated. Let's get a closer look at the S on there, because that is also a repunch mint mark on there. Those are hard to come by.
Like my new no underwire.
Yeah, I just read your comment there, Logan. What's that? Nice outfit. Here's a 78 Woody. That one I am keeping because it's my birth year. 99 BU. 83 toner.
Hey, no.
This one just has a really strong, clear VDB on it, so I kept it. Got a, I believe it's a 1897 Indian in pretty rough shape.
Okay.
1959 and that's dust on there, but I'm not sure if this one little spot, if I can get it to focus, I think it would qualify as full step, although it's questionable because of that one. They're fairly common. It depends on the collector whether they want a premium for it, whether you get a premium for it, basically. This one I thought might be a double die reverse. Let's get a closer look. I usually find Woodies, I have this bag for sale too. This is all just wheats, just raw wheats. Hi, Paula. She's not in here? Oh, no. If someone was interested, I could sell those for 20. Oh, no kidding. That's cool. Hi, Harold. How's it going? I've got, let's see. See that, guys? It's the 1999. This is a low mintage coin. It's been circulated with some dings and stuff, but it's the spitting horse variety with the die crack right there. And it runs all the way down onto the very top of the A, and you can actually see it extend over by the C there. We could hopefully get a closer look at this. If I could stop shaking around. There we go, spitting horse variety. Who's interested? Anybody interested? Yeah, I got that one, was in my tip jar. I believe that was the one. Yeah, Mikey would like that one. This is going to be hard to see with the plastic. This one's very faint. I know I have another one that is, it shows a little bit better than that. Here's the farting pig. I don't want to sell that though. This is the beefing pig variety right here. Here's a 1919. No, I haven't sold it. Do you want to buy it? Yeah. I actually posted this on CoinOp. The things we find when we're coin roll hunting. You want this one too? This one is really awesome. Look at the wood grain on it. I zoomed in so you can see the detail. It's like camouflage. Of course, it's hard to see it in the flip. But it actually really has good details still on it. This one has almost full split lines on there. Let's see if I can find that Canadian. Ooh, I almost knocked the lamp over. Well, I'll find it, Joe. Don't worry. I haven't sold it. It's here. It's here in a 2x2. Oh, I bet I know where it is. Hang on a sec. And my PayPal is my email. It's eagleeyecoinhunter@gmail.com. Yeah, it's low mintage on that date too, 2009. I think I might have put it somewhere separate because I know you wanted that one. But what do you think's fair for the green woody? We could do like $5. I could throw in I'd say 5 for both. I need to make a little shipping on it though. I need to make a little bit. I would say I would want like probably 5 for that one. And the Canadian, it does have that little roller scratch on it. But maybe we can find something else to add in, like one more coin. Harold wants them for both for 15. Is that a bid, Harold, or? I better make sure I have that Canadian laying around here. Eventually we'll find it. Cool, Harold. $20 for both. Yeah, I showed that. Let's try and find that. There's one Canadian. Maybe it's over here. Yep. This is it. And it's in really nice shape. Except you've got this one scuff from the roller. Joe, I think I have some more of these 2009s too. It's just a matter of digging them out for you so that you can have one for your book. Let me get an envelope out. And if you send a PayPal, make sure you put your address down, Harold. Or you can send a separate email. That's also easy. 25 for all 3. Which 3? Harold Gagnon. Oh, thanks, Chris. So we're looking to find out all 3. What you meant by that. Wheat Penny 2009 and the other. You want another 2009 Canadian? So this is all Canadian cents in here. And I would have to dig through. I'd have to dig through, make sure I have one. Oh, the spitting horse? Those... Oh, yeah. Yeah, I would think so. Could throw in the spinning horse. I'd have to go probably at least to $30 for that. Again, another low mintage coin. Would you go 30, Harold? If you go, Harold, if you go to 30, I'll throw in this die chip 52. Just because I'm nice. But yeah, that's up to you. We'll work it out. Oh, okay. I mean, I could take like this out. We'll take out the spinning horse for now. And I could like save it for you for like 30 days or something like that if you wanted, Harold. And then we'll do these three, and I'll throw in something else if you like as we go through it. Okay, yeah, let me see if I can get actually into the chat. It'll just take a second to load up. It'll just take a second to load up. Whoop. Eagle Eye Coin Hunter. Hopefully I spelled it all correctly. It's eagleeyecoinhunter@gmail.com. Here's a fairly BU, a little bit less than that because of the reverse. 64. So here's what we'll do, Harold. I'll hang on to this. How do you want to do it? I can hang on to this for 30 days. I'll throw in the 52 with the die chip, the 2009, the green woody, and a 64 in fairly BU shape. Or like you wanted, we'll do it that way with these three. Okay, cool. That's awesome. We really kind of needed it right now because I've got packages that are going out tomorrow. So that's going to eat up a little bit at my bank account. So it would really help. And I like to pass it on to you guys, you know? That's why I do it, is so that you guys can learn and you know, I do giveaways. There's probably going to be, I think I'm up to like 450 subscribers now. So coming up pretty soon, I'm going to be doing a 500 sub giveaway. So Harold, yeah, just send me an email and I'll keep all these coins separate for you, and then we'll start showing a few more. I've got 1910. I wouldn't even call it. It might go. I'd say it'll go down a little tiny bit more, and then it's gonna probably skyrocket come in the fall. Yeah, I think I've got another. I'll have to hunt through for you, Joe, to make sure I get something going your way. Is it not showing it? This is a 1936, and I'd say about 90%. This has a lamination error on it. Pretty much anything I'm showing. Let's see, 50. Here's a 57D with a repunchment mark. Well, Joe, hopefully I didn't upset you. I'm really sorry if I did. This is, what is this? 55. Let me check it with the loop. So you got a 55 poor man's double die with a die chip on the T in 1 cent. Here's another one with repunchment mark. I wanted to go down because I had some good stuff happen at my job, so I might be able to. I got a few more hours and things like that, so if it went down, I'd be in. I have a mercury dime for sale, and I think that's all I have for silver left. Let me check on PayPal. How's it going, Mary? Cool, yeah, I got that, Harold. Thank you very much. And we'll get that stuff sent out to you. Okay, we'll talk to you later. Here's a 70S. '58D Woody. This one's got a possible repunch mint mark on it. I haven't looked it up yet. But you can see the fat top and a little bit, if I can hold steady, a little bit of extra material up top, and you can see a little divot right at the very top right there. Here's a 57 with a die chip in the B and in the 9. How's it going, Big Flip? Yeah, it's going pretty well. Pretty good detail on it. And to have the wood grain, man, it's just a little bit, not much on this one. With the die chip is pretty neat. Most of those have already been discovered and labeled. Here's a BU 57. And I wish I could get my lighting a little bit better here. Let me check this with the loop. And if anybody wants, I've got, let's see, what do I have left? I could do like maybe, it's probably like a good 2 pounds of wheats. I'd have to ship it probably in a larger container, so it'd probably wind up having to be about $15 for those. Oh, I see I got a little memorial reverse mixed in somehow. So I have those also. You want 15 for all of them? Perfect. Then I'll just put together a large pack for you. If that's a bid. Sweet. Sweet, Harold. Sounds good. Here's a pretty good 60D. I wrote check mint mark on there. I don't know why. Oh, I think I remember this one. I couldn't tell if it was damaged or not. If I can get my little pointer. Ooh, maybe the other end looks good. See right here, you got a little nick. But then right here, you have the extra material. And something going on up there. But I couldn't conclusively say this one was definitely a repunch mint mark. Here's a nice 63 red brown. Not too much wrong on that one. 42. This looks like it got cleaned, so I'm not going to sell it. I don't want anybody getting a coin that's been cleaned. Here's a 26 beat to heck. But if you needed it as a book filler, 72S. I'm not sure what. I think that came off a cigarette pack or something. I don't know. This is the one I thought maybe it was DDO number 4 because the B. But I couldn't, like this one, I couldn't conclusively say it was a double die. Because there is slight damage on the coin itself. I think that's just damage, guys. Here's a 59. Awesome, Harold. I got that one too. Thank you very much. I wanted to show you guys this one. This is a 70S. And this is the small date. This one I have to keep though to reference my other coins. So I'm not going to sell it for now. One of the key characteristics that you're looking for is Liberty to be very lightly stamped. You're not going to see a lot of detail on that Liberty. If somebody's selling you a 70S and you look over here at Liberty and Liberty is nice and strong, like you can read the whole thing, you immediately know that you're looking at the wrong coin. All these numbers should basically form a line and be even across the top. Now around here I've got another, we're going to set that aside for now. And I've got a whole bunch of large dates that I just found. Here's a silver 1940 Canadian silver. How much for this? It's got that like black toning on there. It's probably only worth like $4 or something like that. $5 tops. But I have to pay to send it to you. And I only accept unless I'm doing a trade with a trusted person, I only do PayPal. No money orders, no checks, no things like that. Well, I think I'm really kind of upset because I think I upset Joe Bun, and I'm really upset about that. I'm gonna have to send him something. 92. Here's another repunch mint mark. I've been finding a lot of these coin roll hunting. Oh, and Jeremy, I am mailing for you tomorrow. I've already got it all set up. I just need to tape over the envelope, and it's going in the mail tomorrow. And everybody else that might purchase something today, I will try to get it done tonight and get it out. If not, it's going to be Monday. I think these ones were from Chelsea Clark. Nice Indian. It doesn't like to focus when it's in plastic though. And a buffalo. It actually has a fairly legible date on there too. Let's see what else we got kicking around. You're lagging? Oh no. Anybody else lagging? This 61 is crazy. I think that's damage on the end. Almost looks like a satin finish, but I think it was struck through grease. And somehow the surface got all bubbly. It's either that or somebody possibly cleaned it, but I don't know. It still has some mint luster to it, like especially in this area. So it's hard to say. There's a 71D. I should really put it into a different 2x2. 2009D. Here's a toner 2009. I don't even remember what year this is. I kept it because it was in really nice shape. '82D small date with a question mark. I think some of it. Nice. That's awesome, Harold. I think this is like dye deterioration though. It's definitely like a repunch mint mark. You can totally tell it is. But this part right here, I think this is dye deterioration. Oh, you have them slabbed? Nice. There's that 2017 I found with like the fat S on, fat 7 on there, I should say. Pretty cool. It's got a little ding right there, which is a bummer. Let's see, what else we got? Here's an 82 with Off-center strike. .96 in nice shape. See what else we got here. Let me zoom out a little. Maybe that'll be a better. 46. Something wrong with the R on there. I don't know what. Here's I wrote Cud, but it's a die chip. 55. And there's one hidden right where my nail is, right there. But there's a larger one on that side. Little die chips going on there. Here's another one of those die chip. A little bit in the 5. .96. 68S. Oh, Cuds will start at the edge of the coin and work their way out, like that. Die chips are in the surface, so it really only occurs separate from being involved with the rim. So let's see over here. I have that Cud coin around here. I've mixed up all my 2x2s now, so it might be hard to find it. Why did I write 45 and put in 48 in here? I will never know. 82D. I kept that one because of the roller marks. And the D, which is a repunchment mark again.
Mom, I'm going to
2017, 92, 84, 97. I think I found a 97 double ear last night. And this one might possibly be, although I think it's damaged. It's really hard to tell on that one. It looks like doubling, but it doesn't match the book. It very well could be, but I'll probably hold on to it. There's a 60D. $91. Oh, I love this coin. Look at the toning on it. 10 centavos. I bet SJ would like this one. Bank of the Philippines. '81 with the roller marks. 2014 toner. Oh, here we go. Oh, it's a 2016 dime. I thought this was like another one of those same pennies. No, we'll probably send this and something else to Joe Bond, because I know I probably pissed him off. Here's mechanical doubling at its finest. Oh, because you came in with a higher bid and he had his heart set on that 2009 Canadian.
Mom, I'm waiting.
Here's a 52 to 2002.
I'm going to be a big fan of this thing.
Here's one that got me really bad. I thought I had a big one. I thought this was the big real deal. Well, yeah, I'll take care of him. We'll take care of him somehow. So this is one of those, somebody put coins in a vise and tried to make it look like it was a big die clash. It's just a fakey. Die chip reverse. Oh, this is what that is. So if you want to know, die deterioration comes in many forms. Ken Peavy, he told me this is peripheral, which I believe means around the perimeter, die deterioration. So you can see under the E, the N, the O, all above the lettering on United and States, and then it just kind of ends right there. But so that's not actually a double die or anything like that. Here's a 68S that I got from Black Steel Reserve Coins. That's not for sale though. Got a 78 Irish coin with the bull. Ooh. You know what? This is a struck through grease error. 1989. I just love that one. So I kept it. It's in pretty nice shape though. Is this one of my 2000 wide AMs? If it is, I don't know why I didn't label it. Nope. Just a regular 2000. And if you're using 2x2s, be careful. Because I was slacking apparently. And you got to push these down so you don't destroy your coins. Or you can get these plasticized 2x2s, which I'm going to order. Well, I ordered them from Ken. I have 30 days to pay that off. And then I'll have them. Let's see. 46. Almost uncirculated. Oh, I was so bummed when I found that. It's got fingerprints on it. But the reverse is pretty nice. 80D Woody. Here's a 58D with the wood grain. Oh yeah, I forgot about this one. So this is the third type of cud error. So this is what's called a retained cud, because it doesn't go up onto the rim, as you can see, but it comes from the side of the rim. So that's a retained cud. Then you have a regular cud, and then you have dye chips. Dye chips are on the lettering, usually, things like that, on wheat stalks, the inside of the bees, things like that, just small stuff. And they usually don't hold much of a premium. Oh yeah, this one's cool. It's got lettering that runs right up into the rim of the coin. It's a regular 68 otherwise. Whoop. 47, that's not for sale. Little off-center 84. Here's a metal detecting find, 62D. Here's a 2000 wide AM. And it's got a floating roof. I think it might be disqualified because of this side though. Because you can see a hint of that little bar shooting down off the roof there. I think it disqualifies it. And I'm not sure if this is a die crack or some dust on there. I guess you'd have to decide that for yourself if you were to purchase it. Let's see. So I'm going to take an unscheduled break real quick. I'll be back. Hey Danielle, come here. Can you bring it back? Thanks. Okay, back. Sorry guys. Too much sun kiss. I suppose I could have zoomed out. Oh, Joe, Joe got upset because of I had a 1917 Woody, and he also needs a 2009 Canadian for his book, but Harold scooped him up. But I'm gonna make it up to him. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna send him these. I'm gonna send him a 58 Woody, BU 2016 Canadian dime, the 52 to 2002, and my struck through grease error. And then I'm also gonna pull out a 2009. I know I have one that's probably in the same type of condition. I just have to find it. We might even find it going through the 2x2s that I'm going through right now. I don't like having people upset. You know, I do the best I can do. And when it comes time to sell, it's time to sell to the highest amount that I can so that I can continue to do this for you guys. I've got packages going out, so it's time to move some of this on to you guys. And that's just how that went. I feel really bad about it, but I kind of had to do it too. So it is a part of it. You can't make everybody happy, but I will try to make it up to them for sure. This one I found coin roll hunting. It's a nice brown. 39. So I just kind of cleared the board, and if you guys are interested in anything, just let me know. We got a BU 98. These are actually getting a premium for a quality coin like that. You've got one tiny spot right there. The rest of the coin has a little bit of spotting on the front, but still a great find. Let's see what this one is. I wrote cut on there, but I don't think it's probably not. Let's get a closer look. Hi Carolyn, Paul's collecting. How's it going? Where would it be? I even drew an arrow on here. Well, I'm not seeing it. How are you doing tonight, Caroline? Look at this one. If we can get it to focus. See the U and the M? I couldn't tell if that was possibly a double die. I'm not sure. I'm not 100% sure on it. It could be mechanical doubling. But it's still a nice coin. Here's like a 95, which is just mechanical doubling on there. You can see under the 5 there. It looks like a double die, but it's not. $49S. It's a brown. It's got some carbon issues. It's definitely circulated. Here's a nicer 57. And that's a die chip inside of the 5. So last weekend I was kind of away. I was visiting family. And I was talking with my dad. I let him know that I had quit drinking and things were going better for me and stuff like that. And we always talk about coins and things like that. And I was telling him about my YouTube channel and how it's doing pretty good. And so we're gonna go up. They own this house called the Inwood Manor, and I don't like going there because it's haunted. And we have to go up into the attic, and we're gonna look for his old wheat book. And I know that there's at least one 1909 SVBD in there. So as long as nobody's gotten into that attic and broken into where it is, then I might soon have one of those actually, which would be incredible. It would go a long way to finishing my collection for sure. And it's been in the family. It will never be for sale. There's an 88. And then also, I have these, which are the 1972s. Let me try to zoom out here a little bit. These are 1972s. That I kind of mixed together. I know there's a couple double dies in there though. And I'm sending this one to ACS. This is a really cool coin. Again, it's got some spotting issues, but you'll have that with the zinc pennies. You're just gonna have that, but all through the whole coin you can see polishing marks. It looks like a spider's web. And on the back we got a little, that's damage, a little ding right there. But other than that, the rest of the coin is pretty clean. Not cleaned, but clean. It's a nice luster on there. A little bit of toning that, like the camera probably doesn't give it justice. Yep, he's getting that one. And then, what else is in here? I found this metal detecting, which is awesome. I cleaned it. This is probably one of the best cleaning restoration jobs that I've done on like a wheat penny or Indian head penny. They don't hold up as well as these old large cents. The alloy that they use, I don't know, it's just stronger in some way, I think. But look at the crown, you can see detail and everything. It's got a dark green tone. Probably do well to put it maybe for another week or so in some olive oil and then just towel dry it and it'll be good to go. So that's going out tomorrow also, which is cool. But yeah, sometimes it gets to the point where I can't hold on to too much stuff because of money. I want to keep being able to coin roll hunt and do giveaways and things like that. And to do that, it takes a little bit of funding and moving coins out. This is a broad strike. It's a slight one. You'd probably have to use like some other method to be able to see it, but you can see it doesn't fit in the 2x2 properly, and it's oval shaped. It's a nice 73S. '58 Woody. And this one actually I was gonna keep, but it does still have that green toning to it, especially on the reverse. If I could shade it a little, maybe you guys can tell. Double die obverse. Let's see. Maybe. Nah. Probably not. I hang up onto that stuff. Oh yeah, I forgot about this coin. This is one of my best finds. This has the double die reverse on it. I'll point it out. You can really only tell if you were holding another coin next to it, but right down there, if I can get it to focus, there's doubling all down through here, and it runs down into the bottom feather. That's pretty cool. This one matches up perfectly to photographs. 8 o'clock. I wonder who else is going live. 68S. 52. Oh, this one has a bad flip. And it's got die chips on the reverse. $19.65. $73.59. 84D. Five filler. There's another Woody. It's a 53D. This really needs another 2x2 also. $19.67. Spanish coin. 47D. $41. 66. That's some crazy tuning. Possibly chemical or something on there. $55 Canadian. Ah, so bad that it got scratched. It's really too bad. 75. So Jamaican 10 cent. Hey ACS, how's it going? So far we sold a few things to Harold, which was cool. I was showing them what I have going out to you so far. Just got home from work. Cool. Are you going live tonight? I was hoping you would buy this one. That's the one you wanted last night. Not going live? I'll be on for a little while longer, I think. I'm just showing 2x2s basically, and that one. And then I gotta go I'll go through the 72s. We gotta re-find them, I believe. I'll be right with you guys. I want to look at these again. So cool. Nope, that's the one that, yeah, I'll show you. It's the one that has, what's the name of it? Dye polishing marks on it. That's what I'm trying to think of. Where did I put it? What did I do? Just misplace them? Here we go. Right here. There they are. Those are all the polishing marks from somebody trying to polish the dye. It's way more apparent on the front. And it has not been cleaned by a person. Those are raised up off the surface of the coin. You want to buy the cut error? I forget where I put it. I think it's over here maybe. There was another guy online that said he would buy it. It's 86. Where did it go? We will find it. There's a wide AM. It's around here somewhere. 81 toned. I'm not sure right now, ACS. We'll have to find it. How much would you think that coin's worth? Not this one, but the cut error one. Maybe it's in the back over here. I'm not sure either. I can't really find anything about it online. I was gonna send pictures to Paula Bloom and maybe try to have it attributed and then sell it. It takes a little while. I know Ken Peavy will do it for you for $5 a coin. So at least you have some. I think Wexler's is probably the way to go with that one. 96. Hey, Black Steel Reserve, how's it going? 70S. Oh, okay, this is probably more where the coin would be. We're looking for my CUD error coin. There should be 4 dates written on it. It shouldn't be too hard to find. Give me a second, guys. 70S, 70S. I gotta show you this one, ACS, too. Well, these two coins, actually. We'll find it. This could be the one that I was looking for before that. The double die reverse. I got grease on one of those. That's not good. Here it is. It takes a little while when you have this many 2x2s pulled to remember where you put your other stuff. I gotta get a little bit better organized. But here it is. Wow, that's awesome, Black Steel Reserve. I showed the coin that you sent me earlier. I forget where I put it. It's up here somewhere. Oh, is that it? No. It's missing the lettering because of the cut on there. What years are the errors? And that's the one. What would you estimate the value of that is, though? I have no idea. And I don't think it's been attributed. I'm trying to guess what date it is. I don't know what date. I don't know if that takes away value that you don't know the date or adds value. I'm gonna put that up top because I know I gotta send pictures sometime tonight to Paula. Let's see. Look at this weird FG on here. I think it's like some kind of weird doubling going on there. I don't think it's damaged. It could be like the G cracked or something like that. That's a 71. Oh yeah, I thought this was double die obverse. Do you see that behind the 2 at the top of the 7? The 9. But I think that one was ruled to be mechanical doubling. Here's one. So maybe we can see it. It's got the double finger underneath. I don't know if it's gonna show. I'll try to get really as close as I can. It almost wants to see, like, show it. You can see it right here underneath. Kind of need a microscope for that. They would. They could put it into an X-ray machine. They probably can do that. Big splotch though. So that was a bummer. This one's possibly a double ear. 1997.
Daddy!
It looks to be to me.
Daddy! I got my first iPhone.
Your first one?
Yeah, my first iPhone.
Where did you get? Is that Mama's phone?
No.
Yeah. Go give it back to your mom. And don't drop it, whatever you do.
Okay. I love this iPhone. I just bought it for like $700.
$700?
Yeah, this iPhone, it cost that much money. I just bought this iPhone and it has all of this thing.
I think that's a double ear. I'm pretty sure it is. Which should be really cool because it's nicely toned. Little ding going on there and here. My little helper, yep.
It works every single day, and it does charge every single
It does?
day. Yeah, my iPhone. This iPhone is like 700. I just bought this iPhone for like $700, and
Mm-hmm.
it is cool. So it is cool. So
These are 82s.
my iPhone is really cool, guys. Do not be kidding me. This iPhone is really cool. You can set it off. You can do whatever you want to on this iPhone. I just bought this iPhone for like $700. If you want to buy any iPhones, just make sure if you buy one, because this iPhone is the big exact inch of Daddy's scene, but it is a little so this iPhone costs like $700.
Wow, William.
And it
That is a lot of money.
yeah, it has it has a fast retext and you can do whatever you can on this iPhone, and it is an iPhone 6, so it is a lot on the old, so it's like 7 so it is kind of new, and it does have on the back cover, and it was a little glitter. I can't
Mr. ACS says he doesn't like phones.
I don't blame him.
I know, right?
I know this iPhone.
It's like more like a liability than a.
I love this iPhone.
So ACS, I'm like really disappointed right now. I need to do a big full search tonight over at my other desk, because some of these might have been rearranged.
This iPhone is
There was only
really cool.
172 in this bag.
Mom, need my iPhone 6.
But yeah, I should probably go hang out with William for a little while, and I might come back on live in a little bit. I'm gonna take a little break. I've been on for I think I lost the double die. I know I have it, ACS. I'm not worried, but I just need to find him. But yep, thank you very much, Harold, if you're still in here. I really appreciate. And I will be sending that out. The latest on it'll be on Monday. Everybody else's packages are going out tomorrow. So ACS, if I don't go live again in a little while, just give me a phone call, because then I'll be sitting probably at my desk tonight, trying to find those, because I gotta mail stuff to you. Anyhow, I'll see you guys in a little bit. Have a great night.